What is up, folks? Craig here. It's that day. Oh my god, there's lights on. We don't do this. Whatever. It's that day. It's Death Stranding day. And if you know Kojima games like I do, switch to the white, then you'll know that this is going to have a lot of cutscenes. So I'm going to set this up and I'll be right with you once we start the game. So 2 seconds, that's the intro done. Like it or lump it. We're budgeting. I got stuff to talk about as well, so I'll be right with you. Right, so here we are. Welcome, Death Stranding 2. I've been looking forward to this for such a long time. I was considering doing the first one, but I thought that it'd probably not really work out too well. I don't know where to go on the screen if the heads-up displays changed from what it was. But yeah, I've been excited for this game for time. I can't really spend too much time going through everything that happened in Death Stranding 1. If you didn't play it or you don't know the story, this is not going to be the play. Actually, I could probably do a bit of a recap if I find, because I've got a bit of walking to do, so we'll figure it out. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's go, new game. A Death Stranding 1 recap? Fuck that. Let's gatekeep. If you don't know the story from Death Stranding 1 and all the nuances, then you don't deserve to play 2. Death Stranding gatekeeps itself. Right, hang on, let's get going, let's get going. Sure. Brutal. I mean... it can change it at any time during the options menu. Brutal then. Yeah, cool. That's me. My birthday is the 12th of July. Whilst dooms can afflict most anyone, those born under constellations with greater connection to the beach, including Cancer, Pisces, Cetus, and Delphinus, are more susceptible to developing the condition. It is believed that such individuals are fated to walk a life path fraught with disquiet and turmoil. Now, if you don't know what dooms is, doom, and you probably don't, because I've been unfortunate enough to accidentally catch the back end of a few content creators on YouTube. 1 second. You don't, what's hilarious is you don't even know who you are. I've caught the back end of a few content creators on YouTube, and like their opening gambit. No, I haven't seen the beginning of the game. Don't worry. But I'd like to congratulate Sony on finding the most illiterate and ignorant cash grab shills to ever get early access codes to your game. Bravo. I've never seen such a group of illiterate people all gathered into one small community. It's actually hilarious. Once there was an explosion. We're going to walk and talk. And I'm going to go off the dome. I'm not going to read a script. A bang echoed around the world, a phenomenon known as the Death Stranding. Beach things, BTs, lost spirits of the dead found their way into our midst. When they came into contact with the living, the result was an instant annihilation. A void out. Terrifying. Since most could neither see or sense BTs, people lived in fear of them, withdrawing from the outside world. We went full COVID. Cities became isolated and humanity crept towards extinction. To unite what was left of America, a porter named Sam forged a bond with a bridge baby, BB, called Lou, who possessed a special connection to the other side. This feels unnecessary. Together, they journeyed west across the continent, reconnecting the people through the chiral network. It feels this is going to be my problem. But on that day, that United Cities of America celebrated the nation's rebirth, Sam and Lou vanished without a trace. Though the UCA officials attempted to track them down, the pair's whereabouts remain unknown. I doubt that's going to remain the case. Server farm. Chiral server farm. That's so loud. 11 months. So this is 11 months after the unification of the UCA.
Me? I've always loved porters.
That's listed. Oh, so that's Fragile.
Rain and biting wind.
Can we hear her? Let's get that voice up.
Rivers, mountains, and endless deserts. They come to deliver something priceless. A glimpse of a life I've never known. They're my window. My sole connection to the outside world. And I know they'll be back again. Today.
I don't even want to take up too much of the screen. Oh my goodness, I'm going to turn this down a little bit because I don't want to get in any unnecessary trouble. It's not like I'm going to restrict my income or anything, but yeah, so oh my god, a climbing anchor. Cryptobite. I'm not looking away from the screen, by the way. I've got it on capture as well. Elle Fanning. A pinwheels. It's alluding, a lot of the things that I'm seeing in the trees and stuff are alluding to charms that Sam used to carry on his bag, like a weather charm and a BT charm and stuff like that. Nicholas Warning reckon it's so strange to see Sam's and obviously the creations, the porter's creations, like the bridges and the post boxes. They're dotted around in this hyper real thing. It's amazing. Lindsay Wagner, whatever you prefer. Marty Rowan. There, look, see? Starkly real, but then the rusted ladders, signs of thingies. There's some porters leaving what looks like a shelter. Yeah, I love Death Stranding 1. Frankly, they could have took the running out of Death Stranding 1 and made me just walk that whole map. I would have walked it. There's our lad, Sam. Sam Strand. Sam Porter Bridges. Ah, come on now. Oh, he's a dad now. Oh my god, an actual cute baby. A game with an actual cute baby in it. What? Right, it's decided I would die for this child. Connection established. Oh shit, are you gonna slam me straight into gameplay? You fucking mad? Is that, are you really?
Time to head home.
Wow. I'm a little juddery on the... That's a can where he rested. The music is super loud. I'll address that in a minute. Look at this. So we need to return home with Lou. It's a massive descent. What is it? 1100? About 1100. About 1200 home. Proceed along the bridge. Oh, he auto runs now. Oh, I've got to be gentle on the stick to make him walk. That's not going to work for me. I don't like that. That might be a setting change. Come on, Looby Loo. We're off. Oh my god. Look at this. Wow. That's insane. It's not even the fact that I'm looking at what's right. I'm trying to find something that's wrong. That is perfect. That's pretty safe. It's a pretty good route. I'm going to keep holding my straps anyway. I got a baby to protect. I can see a ladder down there. Yeah, so... I really want this music to kind of chill out now. Okay, cool. He auto runs now. Right, there we go. Okay, so it's going to be quieter. So, looks like we've got to walk on us. So let's talk and walk. So Sam... Oh, never mind. The music's picking up for another welly. Sam is a special dude. I don't know even where to start. I don't think I'll even be able to sum it all up really quick. Oh, there we go. We'll put that on just in case I take a fall. I'll have that. Oh, best we go this way. I can't stop looking. I can't stop, like, just flicking my eyes, looking for something. Something that says incorrect. But it's perfect. It looks perfect. I'm going to say that thing that we said about PlayStation 1 back in the day. Video games will never get any better than this. Right, let's scan and look for a way down. Okay, the ladder's dead ahead. The credits are still moving. Oh my god. I can't. I just can't.
Let's head home before it gets dark.
Valid point, Sam. The music is just too like pumping, and I can't even talk about the stuff that happened. Oops, in the first one. So you can use L1 to scan terrain, and you usually see a route, a trodden route. This trodden route means that another player has walked this route, or several other. And this is an established route. In the old game, when you walk this route, potential quake detected. I got my balance sorted. The rocks all fell over there. Should we really be up on a peak if there's a quake? I see cryptobites, chiral crystals, and a ladder over that way. Where's home? Oh, we're still. Ooh, careful. This was a bigger quake. This was definitely a bigger quake. Oh, the birds all got disturbed too. Oh, she didn't like that. She didn't like that. Oh, we gotta do the thing. We gotta do the thing. Ready? Together. We are raising a child as we speak.
Okay, we're all right.
So I can go first person if you want to see Lou, but she just sort of wobbles. So I needed to settle down. Hey, you good? Are you good? Are you good? You want to talk to me? Yeah, she's good. We're all good. We're all good. Right. If Lou's happy and I'm happy, that's just a fact. Oh, it's pumping the music again. I can appreciate it. I really do. Oh, here we go. Let's take this. I know it's not perfect, but I should have probably adjusted my route back there. I don't like the fact that he auto runs now. That's kind of strange to me. I don't think you can turn that off. Alright, first off, let's grab some chiral crystals. Nice. Yeah. Well, yeah, I know. Is it going to tutorialize things to that degree at every step? Because I might try to turn that off. I haven't long finished one and nothing's that much different. There we go. We got a ladder right here. Wait, do I already have a ladder? Oh, you're going to do this for everything? Oh, you're only letting me open my equip? Wise. I already have a ladder. I don't need another one. I might. Let's grab cryptobites. I don't think I got hurt during that quake, but it's whatever it is. Okay, so I don't have to hold that. That's cool. The menu's definitely been more user friendly. I'm not going to go as the crow flies. I'm going to try and find a route up this way. Maybe a ladder over here.
Great. Rain. Gotta move.
Okay, yeah, maybe definitely a ladder. Unless somebody's already put one out. I tripped over. I'm okay. Oh, this is not ideal. This is definitely not ideal. Let's go with ladder. That's a little different. I can grip it, so I'll try and... My first structure. I'm going to climb it. If you find my ladder, give it a like. So for those that don't know... Oh, no, no, no. We're going to go this way. There we go. No, I don't need a blood bag. I'm fine. See, that could be somebody's ladder down there. But I don't know. The rain's getting really loud. Oh my god, strong winds. It's insane. So, I can only just talk about what I'm seeing rather than what I'm doing. I'm just trying to make some ground up because we're still 400 meters away with a massive drop. This way will work. Avoid the red spots if you can. I don't know if I like this auto run. It kind of makes him feel a bit strange and flittery. Like, he's got no weight to him. Sam's a heavy cat, so... Oh god, stop sprinting. Actually, no, sprint. That'll do. So you can hold the straps on your... Whoop, you can hold the straps on your backpack to steady your... Jesus. Gonna jump?
There, we made it.
Did we? Did we? Oh yeah, we did. Okay. This was... I know it didn't seem like a lot was happening. But it was. A lot was happening there. Like a lot of sounds and everything. Death Stranding's not like that normally. Ooh. BT nearby. What is happening? Why can he do that? Because it's a hologram. It's not real. Okay. Clever. It worked on me, so... Is it going to come back? Wow, it's a convincing hologram too. It even brings like a small rainstorm and even gives the sky strands as well, which indicate where the BTs are. Insane. Insanity. Oh, bit of raindrops keep falling on my head. We're too big for his boat. Nothing seems to... You need a new pan.
Not bad, little porter.
Look at this.
Not bad at all.
Where do you get the little cases from? Actually, I think I know where he got them from. Mwah.
Okay, little diapers and nom-noms.
Diapers and nom-noms? It was sounded weird coming from Norman Reedus. It really did.
Come on, open up.
Look at him.
There you go.
Is that part of the hologram? I know who that is. Oh. It's got the seal as a bed. That's cute. That's cute. I used to have that as a hat for the longest time. What are you controlling that on? You don't have a cufflink on. Wow. Okay. Oh, she woke up. No firearms around the children. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. He's ready. Why me on the cap? Why me? Freeze.
Who's there? Who are you? Fragile?
Were you cooking?
Yeah, just cleaned it. It was about to bash your head
What are
in
you
with
doing
it.
here?
I've been looking for you.
Nothing's worrying
Wow.
me.
Look at those faces. Kojima's at it again. He could do no wrong. She got a tattoo? She got ink? Am I stupid? Do I not remember where that's from?
Lou's growing up fast. You two look good. Like a happy family.
The facial animation is insane.
The finest Carol printed diapers.
Thank God. How'd you track us down?
Your neighbor got hooked up to the Carol network. Service now
Wait, was we
extends
using the neighbor's wife?
I let myself in with this. You can use Carol printers now too.
Guess it's time we thought about moving. Maybe further south.
Oh, she's trying to make it sound like good news that the UCA is nearby.
My jumping days are behind me. Overdoing it left me with some kind of syndrome. They call it jump shock.
You can't jump anymore? That was your whole thing.
You care for a drink?
It is a very quiet.
Thank
They
you,
are
but
talking
no.
very quietly. I'll try and get
I
it
should
louder.
get straight to the point.
Business, huh? I mean, for a moment there, I thought maybe you wanted to catch up.
I have a job for you. Take it, and that whole mess over how you left Bridges will be wiped from the record.
After everything that Sam did for Bridges, he's got to hide. He's got to hide though.
What about Lil?
The least that Die Hardman could have done was let him go.
That's a little more complicated. We're talking about a Bridges asset.
Not a Bridges asset, my daughter.
You'll have to work it out.
Work it out.
Sam, you brought America together. Helped it be reborn as the UCA.
Yes. Oh, she gave me a like. Oh no, she didn't.
But I'm afraid that Death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it.
She's got a plushy
A lot of things
cryptobite.
changed after you went off on your own. Especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways.
Oh,
And that's not all.
my fam.
Hartman is not the president of the UCA anymore. In case you're wondering who's handling distribution now, A Pass 4000 has revolutionized the whole process. It utilizes the Carol network to manage and carry out deliveries.
I
With your
used those when they were
coverage,
like fledgling
there's
pieces
no
of
need to
kit.
rely on human
They're not
portals
great.
anymore. And no need for Fragile Express, of course.
Okay, the updates in the top corner for
So
the
after I closed
corpus.
up
I'm
shop,
assuming that's my encyclopedia. Is
I
Matt.
went and started a new group.
Okay.
One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge.
Drawbridge, I appreciate that you made a
Require
GIF.
the services of human porters that can work outside the network.
Okay.
Preferably ones with dooms who can sense BTs.
Yo. Dooms. Level
Sam,
2.
I'm asking you to go to Mexico
Huh?
to extend the chiral network to the south. Just like you did when you went out west.
You're asking, or is this coming from the UCA?
Both. The UCA came to Drawbridge, and now I'm coming to you.
Wait.
So, what do you
No.
say?
Okay. Oh, I got dialogue choices. Why me?
Seriously, why me?
There are several reasons I thought of you for this job. Deadman, for one. He's currently working at a lab in
my
southern
busy.
Mexico. I don't know the details, but the research they're conducting there is important.
My soulless
Very
Frankenstein Bezzy.
And there are certain things he'd like to tell you in person.
Okay. Like what? Can I just say I'll do it? Guillermo.
That was one reason. You got more?
I do. And this one's serious. There is some BT territory near that lab I mentioned.
Oh, here we go.
They monitor the chiralium levels, and recently, they've observed unusual activity. The cause is still unclear, but they seem to think there's a good chance a massive BT is headed their way. And if they're right, then I want you there, ready to kill it before it kills them. Don't forget, Sam. You were the first person in the world to ever take out a BT.
Okay, so I've got a feeling that if I go into these options that I am going to get nothing but exposition as to why. Can I ask you, something's got me curious.
Guess that makes sense. Something's still bugging me.
What?
All this talk about extending the network into Mexico. Isn't the UCA basically expanding their territory?
See, that's what I thought.
Taking control, claiming it for their own.
Sam, it's not like that.
I don't
They're
know.
not trying to take over the world. They just want to link up new areas.
They're just trying to bring fiber optic. They're just aggressive fiber optic
like the
broadband
internet
salesmen.
before the Death Stranding. Public infrastructure to connect people. Which is why, instead of turning to an established government agency like Bridges, the UCA contracted a private organization like ours, who then decided to employ the services of a freelancer like yourself. So please, Sam.
You are
won't
looking
help
at
us out?
the best porter. I won't, do we? I gotta say it. Haven't I? Did I just end the game? Wait, was that an ending? Did I fail a conversation check? I won't do it. Is it raindrops keep falling on my head again? What is this? What happened? If I say no, it's like think again. I'm gonna watch this whole thing. Hold on, I'll be right back. See if anything's any different. If there's something different, I'll pull you back. Oh, that was so quick. Okay, so what happened was, is it zoomed in on the corkboard with the picture of Sam standing up on the cliff at the beginning where we walked through the desert. It zoomed in. He said no, no, and then you heard like a record scratch, and then it's brought me back here. So I'm gonna accept the order. It didn't do the whole thing again. It just happened really quick. It was zooming in on the board, and I was like, anything different? Any pictures different? And then it started to get closer and closer to that one. And then it went like zzz, and Sam went, no, no. And it scratched and brought me straight back to this cutscene. I thought I hit the button to get you in, but I didn't. Sorry. Time for microbrewery.
Lou, though. It's not like I can take my kid with me.
Why not? She went with you everywhere else.
If I do this, can you hold the fort for me while I'm gone? Play babysitter?
We're inside the network. There's a child care app I can use.
I don't like this. I
It'll be
don't like
fine.
this.
The lab is only a few days away. I promise he'll be back before you know it.
He doesn't neither. Sam doesn't like it neither.
Link up the region as you head south, and come home safe. We'll be waiting.
It's Fragile alluding that she's going to be a more permanent fixture in Sam's life now when she says we'll be waiting. That kid is insanely cute. What are you talking about? That is that's weaponized cuteness. So, I'll explain when we're walking. Is there going to be a tutorial? Okay, Sam. If there's a lot of tutorials, I know how to play this. If there's anything different, and I'm gonna save you some time. Jesus Christ. Because you're going to get a lot of people that are like, oh, we'll just go through the tutorials and all the messages just so we can catch our audience up. Nah, you just don't know what's happening and you want to play this. I'm gatekeeping. I fucking am.
Slide it on your thumb.
There is zero chance that you could play and... Is this the new cuff? Is this like what you've got on your neck hand?
Try sticking your thumb out, like you're giving me a like. Access your ring terminal.
I have a map.
Now then, let's review the mission that you'll be undertaking on behalf of Drawbridge.
Okay.
Your destination is a research lab in southern Mexico. When you arrive, you'll need to use the Cupid to connect it to the chiral network.
Easy.
Chiral communication utilizes the beach, where time barely passes. Using the Cupid in conjunction with a delivery terminal will allow us to initiate a zero-time massive data transmission.
They talk very
But
quietly. I
because
can
of the
only apologize.
distance, it's not feasible to head straight to the lab to establish a connection.
I wouldn't do that
You'll
anyway.
need to use the way stations to extend network coverage until you're close enough to get the lab online. Your
Bet.
first
So we've got
stop is
3
Ciudad-
stops.
Ciudad Nuda del Norte. Bring them a delivery and welcome them into the network.
You'll forgive me if I don't say
Proper
Ciudad
corpse
Nudo de
disposal
Norte.
remains a serious
I'm just going to say
problem.
C1.
With every C1 in particular is struggling to handle this issue.
What, corpse
But
disposal?
once they're online, we can give them the technology they need to address the situation. Why don't you take a look at the cargo you're carrying by opening the menu? You can access useful information.
Okay,
about
this
the
is smacking
delivery
of a
schedule
tutorial.
terminal.
Give me 2 seconds. I'll
Review
talk to you when we're on the road. Because this is identical to DS1. Alright, we're on the move. We're out and moving. It was a tutorial for the map.
Latest model Cupid. Just completed. We
Oh,
decided to put a hold on network expansion until it was ready to go.
okay.
Like
This
last
is
time,
really,
we'll be using
really...
it to welcome
It's going to sound
people
dumb, but I'll
to
tell you when we're walking. Okay? If I ever say something like that, I'll tell you when we're walking. I got a lot of fucking things I want to bring up. At the moment, this is smacking too much of DS1.
It won't be any harder than before either. The chiral network terminals are ready and waiting. Bridges saw to that. Emily's expedition split into 2 groups midway. The first continued west, while the second cut south into Mexico. But again, they were only able to lay the groundwork. Until you bring those terminals online with the Cupid, the network can't grow.
Okay. We know this stuff. And if you don't know this stuff, you're about to know
Alright.
this stuff.
No.
No more baby food for you.
Don't you get Fragile any trouble, I'm gone.
She's so cute. If something happens to this baby, I swear to God, I will write a strongly worded letter to Kojima's assistant.
Don't you break my kid.
She's not that fragile. I said the thing. A reference. I did a reference. The copyrighted music in this game is going to go absolutely
Now who
insane.
wants to eat?
Me. What are we eating? Alright. My hologram is up. We have cryptobytes. It is raining. Okay, so I haven't plotted a route. I'll plot it as part of the thingy. What I am going to do is pause it right there for 2 seconds. And I'll be right back. Right then. Okay, so I haven't plotted a route. I've turned the corpus notifications off because that's just insanity. We're just going to go as the crow flies until we get a little bit closer. So I'll show you.
Somebody lend me a hand.
There's nobody here. Right, let's jump to the map. So we're going to plot a route. So this is a bandit camp. Heading through the bandit camp. I can't do a weather thing at the moment. And I don't know why. I'm assuming it's just staying good. So there's a bandit camp here. We're going to try and get around it. So I think we're okay to go as the crow flies. Until we get to like here probably. So we'll go start from me.
Commencing route creation.
Alright, we're making a route. We'll go. We could go here. Here. And here. Then we'll just traverse this elevation. What is that? The low risk levels, which is perfect. And then we'll go straight over. This is easy enough until we get to the bridge, right? I'll do another one. And then somehow crack into this bridge. Now, once we get to this red line, we're off the network.
Delivery route finalized.
So you can see the risk level, elevation and everything of the line that I drawed. Easy peasy. Now when I put my route on, I've got a lovely dotted line and I've got all these markers that make 0 sense. So we're going to walk and talk. So, oh, and the weather even picked up as well. So back in Death Stranding. So, back in Death Stranding 1, Sam was tasked with corpse disposal for one mission. And that was what he was doing. He was moving corpses because when a person dies, you need to incinerate them before they necrotize and become a BT. So if you leave a corpse for too long, doesn't matter how they die, they will become a BT. On that little quest, he was working with somebody who had a BB. BB-28? 028? He had a BB. Sam didn't have one. You only need one person in the squad to have a BB because it should be a minimal risk operation. Well, it would have been until they got hijacked by a mysterious masked figure who seemed to not only float down and completely wreck the convoy. He seemed to also have a knack for controlling beach things. BTs? Long life meals? Are you going my way, sailor? You are. Let's go get that. So that's lost cargo. Either another player can lose that or that's just a random thing. But that's lost cargo and it'll get us some extra love from C1. I tried to jump it with the double jump. It didn't work. Yeah, he controlled the BTs. Killed everybody. And I think one of the guys kind of got a vibe of what was happening. And tried to kill himself because a BT needs to eat a living soul. It needs to eat a living person. Now my route's getting all jacked up here because I've come over here, so I'm going to cross the river again. They need to eat a living soul. A living person, rather. He tried to off himself at the last second, but it didn't work. The BT picked him up, swallowed him, triggered a void out, killed Sam. You heard me? Killed Sam. My boy right here, dead. Absolutely dead. Oh yeah, I'll pick this one for less elevation. Is that one of them flip-flop plants? If your shoes break, you can use these like... You can use these weird leaves on the soles of your feet to help you out. Because you have shoes that wear out, obviously. Yeah, so Void Out triggered, Sam died. But Sam doesn't die like that. Sam is a repatriate. So when he dies, he doesn't go straight to a beach. He goes to a place called the Scene, which is where most people just transition to their respective beaches and then move on to the afterlife, which is not happening. Sam transitions to a seam where he can keep his cool and his spirit can navigate back to his body, usually through his mouth down his esophagus. And he will wake up back in the real world. So he repatriates to be welcomed with a massive crater, which is what a void out does. It's basically a nuclear explosion without the fire and brimstone. It's just literally just a deletion of an area. Kaboom. There's so much that happened in one. So Sam was hesitant when she said that she wanted to push the UCA into Mexico. He was even hesitant when she said, hey, you could use a chiral printer now. Because Sam doesn't want the UCA anywhere near him and Lou. Because Lou is technically their property. It's not his biological daughter. So he's in hiding. So when she said, you can use a chiral printer now, he said, I guess I need to move further south then. Hey, look, man, I'm chilling, okay? Leave me alone, I'm talking. But so much happened, it could never be condensed into anything. It's insane to even think that you could condense it. Sam went on a journey on behalf of the UCA to reconnect America with full fiber broadband. And in doing that, it's only because I know the tagline to this one is we should have not connected, or we should never have connected. That it looked like a good thing back then. Everybody was getting 3D printers, everybody was getting technology and blueprints, everybody could communicate and share with each other. And is this a massive cliff? Because I ain't happy with... Now, I purposefully tried to avoid this place. Unless this is just a weak porter looks at the shock sticks and goes, uh-oh. A good one looks on their arms. He's like, what you carrying? What is that? Can I have it? Would you mind?
We're in enemy territory now.
I did try to not navigate to enemy territory, Sam. Alright. We're heading for that bridge, but we need to take a... Ooh, he's a bit further afield than I planned on him being. You can see I got marker A5 there, and I've got a dude right there. Carrying boots. Do I have a climbing anchor? Are you going to try to tutorialize the menu? I have a strand, but not an anchor. I could do a ladder drop. Not that I want to. One main thing I noticed from the cargo menu as well was... yeah, this bit looks alright. Nobody drops an anchor anyway. What's wrong with people? Let's try to do a ladder drop. We'll go like... No, I obviously don't want it to go there, do I? I want it to go... like there? That one looks good to me. How do I get off? How do I release? Oh, there we go. I'll just walk away. I could do with him not... Whoa! Whoa, way! Wait, is that actually approaching? That's actually approaching. Oh, shit. I need to make it to A7. To get over the bridge. Otherwise, I'm not going to see what I'm doing. We don't have time for hesitation. My boy, I need to pass. Are you going to get all angry with me and try and throw a stop stick? Can I sneak up? Is Aldra deck clock me? Are you mad? A fight it is. Oh, I missed. Bam! Bandit boots. Thanks, bruh. We need to get to that bridge and with a little bit more expedience than I previously thought. Oh, we're being tailed. Is he fully aggressive on me? Yeah, he's on me. He's Ultra Dex red. Oh, no. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to formulate a plan. The fucking plan is this? Fuck you, dude. A7. A7. Oh, he's right there. He's right there, bro. Oh, how do you fire this thing? That was kind of lucky. The backhand. Are we clear? What you got? How do you fire this? We need to test. Oh. Got it. Wait, I can have one of those? It's mad. Okay. There's nobody else coming, so we're good. Let's just leave it. I don't want it. Oh, there fucking is. Let's test it out. Enemy base neutralized. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I've got a gun holster now, which is kind of badass. Let's just keep pushing over this bridge. That dust storm's no joke. I'm the best porter that ever lived. Don't worry, Sam, I got you. Okay, so now we're off the network, which means if any players... Hold on. If any players or anything like that, I can't even build things because I'm off network now. We need to take... Oh, I thought that was a big hole. I can't see anything. This is no normal dust storm, huh? Okay, looks like we're at the border now. The wind is blowing me. Stick Drift Simulator 2025. Oh my god. I just want to see where I'm going. If there's a dude anywhere, I am boom. I can just see cryptobytes. I can't see anything worth gathering. Oh wait. Last gen security camera going to C1. We can pick that up. We'll grab that. Where is it? Like right there. Can I just mark that? Nice. Hide in the grass. What does dust do for box condition as well? I just thought. I'm assuming it doesn't. There's no time fall. I thought there was I thought there was a tornado then. Freaked me out. We're doing good. Let's keep moving. Oh, that was a little too close. I'm trying to brace myself at certain points. Yeah, I got it. Let's go get in cover. Alright, am I okay in here? I'm kind of not, really. Hey! Okay, cool. We got away from the sound effects for 2 minutes. I would venture that it's best to go... I want to say there, but I think here. So we're going to clear the markers. Put one there. Head for A. Nice. Let go. Oh my gosh. I want to look around these buildings, so I kind of want this dust storm to like do one. Can you get struck by lightning? I don't know. I haven't seen. Anybody wants to chat about it, by the way, I know the whole story to Death Stranding 1. Lore and all. Oh my god, Sam looks wrecked. So is that a localized storm just to that town? Look how dusty I am. Oh, I don't have a ladder. Or do I have a... Oh, I don't have a ladder. Wait, if I walk in this, does it clean the dust off? Up to a certain point. Hold on. It does. Okay, so we're going to try and get to the middle. Alright, cool. Rest our legs. I see the distribution center. We'll be there in a minute. Cool. The size of that.
Keep it up.
Yeah, talk to yourself, Sam. That'll help. Anything else that needs picking up quickly before we get in there? Because we got 2 lost packages, I think. We got the security camera and something else. No. Okay. Let's book it for distribution. Hand this stuff in. Yeah, so it's logistics. It's logistics with a storyline. 123,000 people live here.
Buen dia, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam. Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted in...
Social strand service. Oh my god, I got a feed. I can like it. It's got my girl in it, so why not? How does it feel to be back out there, Sam? I'll try to use the SSS to keep you up to date with everything over here. Lou was having fun playing around just a while ago and is fast asleep in Dreamland. I'll send you another message soon. Oh my god, what is this? Oh, tutorials. I have access to his private gallery. Hold on. No. See, like that's a realistic photo. He's like, smile for the camera, and she's like, give me the camera. Look at them eyelashes, wow. Look at that. She's even got little stickers on. The stickers that you could stick on your backpack. So I'm assuming it's trying to be like, he took them off the backpack, the patches and stickers and stuff, and put them on there, or giving that idea. Who took this? This was the opening cutscene. Who took this photograph? Getting the crawl on. Oh, 1 second, hold on. We're back. Cute baby pictures. Sam's doing that thing that annoying people do when they ain't long had a kid. And I'm like, look at the pictures of my babies. Ah, look at the pictures of the baby. I'm more tripping on the fact that there's a plushy cryptobite. That's a throwback. Well, that's Lou back when she was way back. Oh, look. The thumbs up from Lou. Strandwolf. Oh, that's at the racetrack. That's when you were at the circuit and you can race the hot rod. Only in the director's cut, by the way. That's Mountain Knot, isn't it? Or not far up from Mountain Knot, where you can meet the survivalist. And like Hartman was way over. Like a little wrinkly digit. That's good. Got a thermal pad on as well. There's the pose. Sam actually does look younger there than there, which is actually impressive. The graphic update kind of works.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Right, let's drop this off and crack on with what's going on next. Because that's been an hour and we've only delivered one fucking thing. We are the best delivery man in the world, haven't we? From what I can tell, there doesn't seem to be any reference, or I can hear a reference, about Clifford Unger.
No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Thank you. Keep on keeping on, eh? Delivering report. All done. Hand him in. So now he'll check the condition and give us a rating of us. There we
You
go.
must be Sam.
I am.
It can't have been easy to come this far south.
Mm,
You're here to bring us onto the Chiral network, right?
you need it.
Ah, that's a relief. We'll be able to dispose of corpses properly once you've got us online. That'll be one less thing for our residents to worry about. Anyway, I believe you have some cargo for me, yes?
Yes, I do.
However, I know I could count on you to get the goods to us in perfect condition. Definitely the right man for the job.
Always will be. Recommend
We
me
wrote
to your
this
friend.
stuff off as lost. Thanks for bringing it in.
So the main delivery was obviously the big thing to get their chiral stuff sorted, chiral printer stuff and whatnot, I think. I also found a last gen security camera and long life meals. I found them out there. They had the tag on it for C1, so you can pick them up for a bit of a bonus, like a set of cash.
It's just like everyone says. You're a man that people can rely on.
Who's talking about me?
Okay, use your Cupid to bring us online.
Will do.
The Cairo gateway you brought us should allow us to establish a connection between Mexico and the UCA. And with state-of-the-art tech at our disposal, we can finally solve a lot of our problems.
I'm a bit dusty, don't mind me. Feels exactly the same. Still bringing things online. Feels the same. Possibly too much the same. Like it's giving everybody a quick taster of like what Death Stranding was. Like that was an easy route.
Coverage successfully expanded.
Yeah, man.
Commencing data collection.
Okay.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Oh wow! Look at I'm back to. Oh my god! I'm back to 0. That's frightening. I'm a 10. I'm a brave handler.
Porter grade increased. Congratulations.
Every evaluation you receive porter will contribute to your overall porter. Yeah, you rate me. You give me ratings between combat, stealth, servicemanship, bridgelink, and porter himself. So, combat was obviously I was brave because I did that. It's going to review my journey from A to B and let me know what I did. So if I did a little bit of stealth, I'm going to get that. I'm noticing there's no time. There used to be a time aspect that was here. 50 kilograms is light work.
Cairo network connection confirmed.
You look way better.
Now we can begin fabricating the latest corpse disposal equipment.
You will.
Until recently, we've been dealing with our dead by burying them in tar, but that solution was growing untenable. We should be okay moving forward. I really can't thank you enough.
How does
You
how?
must be exhausted after your long journey. We've prepared a private room for your exclusive use. There are countless dangers in these parts. You should rest until you're fully recovered. Don't push on until you're ready. Please, stay here before you set out again.
So, how are things in the region? What's untenable about corpse disposal? I'm going to guess what's untenable about corpse disposal. Throwing them in tars is basically just like throwing them on the side of the road. They're still going to become BTs, right? So let me guess. You created a, I don't know, like a pool, a tar pit covered in BTs.
As I mentioned before, we've been taking them to a nearby tar pit and dropping them in. Unfortunately, we took it too far. And it wasn't long before the whole pit turned into a BT area. In trying to prevent the emergence of BTs, we ended up facilitating their creation. And with the constant timefall in the vicinity, gyro contamination has only grown worse. All these problems have contributed to an increased suicide rate, which in turn has resulted in even more bodies that we've had no way to dispose of properly. But thanks to the chiral network, we can now fabricate the corpse disposal facilities that we lack. Everything's going to be all right.
Okay, so I'm going to get some sleep. Sorry, I'm sorting something out, but I'm listening to what he's saying.
For everything. I'll get started right away on preparing your next order for you. By the time you wake up, it should be good to go. You'll just need to access the delivery terminal here. I hope I can count on you.
Okay, so we're heading to the private room. I got a ton of stuff happening. Thanks to being a dad. My bottom half is not dusty. I wish I submerged him fully. Customizable wallpapers? Right, 1 second. I'm gonna leave him right where he is because this needs sorting like full attention style. Oh, 1 second. I got a Facebook message. Like him. 21, sir. Okay, yeah, it's very much the tutorial of how to use a private room. Got it. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be at order breakfast. We're gonna sleep. He showered and now we're sleeping. Now, Sam's dreams. I knew it was gonna go funny. There she is. Louise. Having Louise in the mix is scary. The scar. Oh God. I just realized what I was looking at. That's, you know. It's a booty! It's Amelie? Samantha, get smaller now. What are you doing? That's Amelie.
Lou.
Are you alright?
Hey. Oh yeah, they're on the network now.
Don't be. I'll admit, this stuff is pretty new to me. But the app has been a big help. Figuring out why a baby's crying, getting the milk just warm enough. It's had the perfect advice for every situation.
Hi.
Oh, he just wants to hold her hand.
So,
But they're not
how
there.
does it feel to be back in the saddle?
Same as ever.
Works same as it ever was.
I knew he was going to say that. It's the same old shit.
First time I've been away from Lou.
We're fine. Trust me. Just focus on the road, okay?
Yeah.
I don't like this. I don't like this. I do not like this. Sam was too easily separated. If I was him, I would have definitely asked for more reassurances that if I got this done, that me and Lou could get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? That we could be free finally.
At optimal levels, no irregularities detected at this time.
Apparently I'm feeling good. Test weapons, that's normal. Customize my stuff. Ooh, Norbert. That was poor. I went for the quick dabble. We're finally connected to the Carnival network. It's been 4 young years since the first expedition up to the terminal. Okay, cool. So that's Amelie's mission. The mission apparently broke into 2. Can I have a drink before I leave? No? Yes. The mission split into 2. One went to the west coast, one went to the south to head for Mexico. They laid the groundwork, i.e. they found sites, spoke to people and got centers set up. But in order to install the actual network, there needed to be a Cupid. And the Cupid is what Sam's got around his neck. So it's his job to take it from place to place to place. Sleep till morning. Change screen image. I can customize my private room. Oh my goodness. I can't stand that. Can I make it? No, it's getting creepy now. There's more hand than baby, and I hate that. What we got? What we got? A good one? We got a good one? Shrink it down a little bit. Oh, can't, because she won't go to the edges. Hate that one. Keep on keeping on. Wait, could I, like, shrink it down so it just fits this wall? Does that look like it makes sense? Oh, yeah. She all around me. So cute. Wait. How does one... I don't want to use the sink. I'm leaving. The private room's the same, except for that one thing that I just did where you can customize what's it called.
Departing facility.
Yeah, so Sam was tasked with moving the Cupid from the East Coast to the West Coast and getting everybody online.
New order available. Please review and confirm.
So let's pick up a parcel and head to the next one.
Good morning, Sam. Did you
Hello
have a
there.
good rest?
Terrific,
We're
thanks, man.
making progress in addressing the corpse disposal situation here.
Do you talk about anything else other than disposing of corpses?
If you access the delivery terminal, you'll find that you can fabricate equipment for yourself now too.
Nice.
We have some material.
Oops. We have some materials on hand here to make use of supplies for your journey. Take as much as you need.
We don't have all the same schematics in Mexico that you have access to in the UCA.
That's alright.
But as you link up more facilities to increase chiral network bandwidth and improve your connection level with the locals, we should be able to share all kinds of new data with you, expanding your fabrication. I heard that you're planning to extend chiral network coverage to the south, down as far as that research facility. So go ahead and pick up the order I posted for you. I'll explain the finer details of the mission while you look at the map provided by ABAS.
Okay, so Sam won't really move from place to place without taking an order. It's just how it is. So we got...
Next destination is Villa Libre.
So we're going to Villa Libre next. So we've got to go...
The people there don't have enough medical equipment to meet their needs. If
Okay.
you bring them this delivery, you'll be sure to earn their trust.
Okay. So that's what it is, really. You're trying to curry favor with
Timefall
the
is coming
locals.
down hard in this area. Cargo containers that are exposed to timefall will begin to degrade. If you carry container repair spray with you, you keep an eye out for the rivers and bandit camps in the area too.
Okay.
On your way to Villa Libre, you might pass a post box we built. We left behind some spare equipment in its shared locker. If you
Sick.
see it, take a look inside. There
Cool.
should be materials in there too. Enough to fabricate something if you like.
Thank you.
Also, if you have any extra equipment, with a moment.
Okay, I'm going to get through
What do you
this.
think? Have it up?
Yes,
Take your
I
time
do.
to
It handholds a lot. I wish there was a way you could sort of set it into non-handhold mode. Alright, we're here. My stick drift is playing silly fuckers, as per usual. Alright.
Creation.
Straight as the crow flies to the river. And then I'm going to stick to this side. I'm going to stick to this side of the river. And go all the way here. I don't think the bandits are going to be that diligent about their route, are they? I want to hit that post box just in case. And then when we get to the post box, we'll reconvene.
Delivery route finalized.
Cool.
This order calls for
Oh, it's
But don't
heavy?
forget,
It's fine.
every piece of it. So think, run out of.
I turned tips off. Stop this.
Make all necessary preparations for your delivery.
Will do. Right, we're going to fabricate.
Please select an
Woohoo! This is insanity. This is insanity. Right on the top. You'll love to see it. Route simulator. Oh. Right, let's start walking. I could probably organise this a bit better in my pockets for balance.
order accepted. Thank you.
Keep on keeping on.
Sign detected. Hydration recommended.
B, did I leave an old route on? This is very hand-holdy. There's the litmus test for you folks. If you're watching somebody and they're like, oh yeah, I love Death Stranding. Whoosh. I love Death Stranding, and then they see that and go, oh, then not only are you dealing with a liar, you're dealing with a fucking idiot. Right, route. I'm not even following the route now, but needs must. B is our route today. B. 4 big boxes. Right, we're going to try it. The rain is insane in the brain. Let's go down a little bit. So, yeah. I'll try to, like, make clear the references and the plot points that harken back to the first one. But honestly, I don't think you'll really need too much. The game is definitely babysitting everybody who didn't do the first one. Water levels rising near river. This Don't hesitate to rethink your route. You okay, Sam? Heavy rain sometimes causes the rivers over there to rise. Don't force yourself across them if it's too deep. Instead, take a look at the map and find another route. You can have 11. So apparently this river's... Is this river rising? Or is it got a potential to flood? Let's walk alongside it and what... yeah, I'll try to point out the game is very, very careful about not scaring people. It's not necessarily done a disservice to Death Stranding 1. It's not done that. But it's like, it's definitely summed it up in a very broad way to be like, this is all you need. Like Fragile leaving Higgs on the beach with a choice. Do you want to stay stranded or shall I kill you? Why Louis is important. Like, what happened to Sam's original family? Who's Sam's dad? Like, and why is that important? Why is he a repatriate? What is Amelie? What is she to Bridget? Who is Bridget? And you know what I mean? It's definitely broadened those plot points, like, in a massive way. So, as much as the production team and Kojima and the story writers and stuff, as much as they're trying to make it seem simple, I am going to call them out and say, look, they are kind of lying. It is much more complicated than that. If there's one reference to Clifford Unger, Higgs, Amelie, children's picture book for Villa Libre, we'll grab that. I haven't been scanning, see? Yay! Take a picture for the kids. Is this the power spot? Oh, shit. Where? Crotch shot. Whose is this? You, sir, can have some likes. Goodbye. Ooh, is this the flood we were talking about? Oh, yeah, it's definitely picking up. Well, wanton criminals, I'm coming up into your camp. Do not fear. I'm a friendly person. I fell off because of this stupid fucking choice of the game to make him run everywhere now. This container repair spray in there, that could be a freebie, you know. Holy shit! I'm gonna take that. We'll use that right now. I was already on it. Nice. Aim it, spray it. There's a guy come in and I look like I'm just putting on hairspray. Where's the one I was using? Is it that one? How do I know which one I was using? Whatever. Alright. No, you can put that away now, Sam. In fact, let's get your gun on quick, just in case. Ooh, he has an electric rod. I always keep a box on me, because you never know when shit's going to hit the fan, do you? Ooh. You can't see me. I'm going this way. Stay down, everyone. Now, killing people used to be a bad... Leave me alone. Wow, that boy can javel. So can I. Run, Sam! He poked us, Sam. On. Oh man, that sucks. We're gonna have to get some distance because this gun sucks. They actually... Never. I'm pushing it as far as I can. Get me in the tent. Oh my god! That's mine. Okay, this gun is terrible. This gun is terrible. What good is that for the stealth? Is that the stealth thing? Okay, let's try the automatic. I tried to make something of the situation with the... I'm sorry? You're not gonna just checkpoint me? You're gonna fucking make me recover my stuff like this is Dark Souls. Okay. Give me this. Now I'm fucking angry. Now I'm really fucking angry. Oh shit, that river's no joke, is it? Thanks for putting me on the other side of the river, though. I appreciate that. I am going to fucking destroy... I didn't scan, I get that. No, left that way. I don't have anything to cross that river, but I need to cross that river, so don't even fucking at me that was weird. I don't have any weapons, they're in the power box. Cool. That's fine. Watch this shit. Witness me. Where are you, dickless? Oh, no. Don't go despawning all the ads now just because you think that's the thing to do. I want them all. All of them. Okay, so that needs to go on my back. That needs to go on my back. Well, that's the barely empty one. I'll leave that. That, and that can go on my back. For now. That. Oh, that can go actually in my holster. Where's my machine gun? Alright, fine. Hang up my tool rack. Cool. Right. First off, this. We're going through Camp 2. Because I was going to walk next to the river. This was all going to be very fucking wholesome. I was going to enjoy the sights. And I was going to leave. Now, however... Ooh. How far? 88. I could get that if the weather wasn't so shit. This gun is terrible. Gonna get a man killed. Metals? No. This stick drift is also fucking chronic, by the way. I need a dead zone to sort that out in a minute. Is that a car? Could I have the car? Probably not. I could try and get the car, though. Where was that thing? Headache pills too? Headache pills is kind of cool. Let's go have a look. There is a car. That's awesome. We could take that. Free container repair spray. Actually, I've got loads. I don't know what I'm thinking. Do I want them? Do I want those? Headache pills? Or should we just collect the car and leave? Let's just get the car and leave. Varoom. Can they still do a little hop? They can. Ooh, might not have been the best route to take, was around that. This should help me ford the river, right? There we go. I can ford the river in this. Perfect. Possibly not. There we go. Car is definitely what you want. You want car. Oh. Come on now. Oh, it's not great. There we go. It's basically a lot of the same, you know? But I think that's it. Ooh, I think that's intentional. I think it's trying to like make out the whole. And if I get out of this car, are you gonna make me have everything on my back? That is insanely cool. Entrust cargo? No. What's in? What's in here? Sure, there's probably a trophy tied to this. I'll do it. Take one of these.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All contributions are welcome.
Well, you know, I'll do my best. Do my best. Should that not be in a utility belt? Whatever. Oh, it is in a utility belt. What am I talking about? I don't want to upgrade. I don't want to do that. Okay. Okay. Are you gonna make me do that? No. It's cool. Brilliant. Awesome. Can we leave? Right. Let's get in the vehicle. Right, I'm gonna pause that. Nice. We're gonna plot a route over to Villa Libre, but now I've got the car. It doesn't look like it's gonna be much of a problem. River doesn't come this way, so it's only this chasm, and I'm confident we could ramp it. See my stick drift? Absolute bastardry. Nearly killed Raft playthrough that did, by the way. We'll go. When the routes as the crow flies, it feels kind of dumb. Awesome. I'm going to work on this dead zone thing and get a drink. So, I'm probably going to skip the trip unless anything happens. But I don't think it will. See? That's a lot like what my navigation's going to look like. So I will be with you when I get to Villa Libre. Give me 2 seconds. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. We are off. Not bad at all. I'm my breakfast. Rocking and rolling. Welcome to Villa Libre. Thanks, man. I understand. Right, let's drop our stuff off. Nothing happened on the way. Not a sausage. That's pretty par for the course, really. If you plan it so, like if you plot to not encounter any problems on the way, then you will not encounter any problems on the way. I'm assuming this mission is very much just to teach you what different distribution centers look like, what things you're going to be doing.
You're Sam, right? Did the time fall give you a lot of trouble? Thanks for making the trip. Allow me to assess the condition of your cargo.
Probably rough. I got beat up. Oh, A? Okay.
Seems to be in decent
It's a plot thing, so I ain't really that fussed about it being in this.
But seems I was wrong.
I fought my arse off for that children's picture book, love. We get one and a
I have
beat.
to say, this was well worth the wait. Time to connect the Cupid.
Yes, please.
Once we're part of the chiral network, we'll be able to use these remote medical units you brought. I can get myself checked out as well. We've all been looking forward to this. So go ahead and link us up.
You got it. Little bit of necklace dangle ASMR for you folks there. Okay, pretty easy enough. So the small journeys that I do make, like for example from C1 to, is this C2? Whatever this is. Villa Libre. And this is La Madre. I suppose it's like a bit of a culty area. It represents a considerate piece of South America. So like it's not making out that these are just next door to each other, because frankly it looks like you could have just like, you know, threw it. Qubit connected. Chiral network coverage has expanded to access the following. PCC level 1. Finally. I'm sorry? A quokka? Quokka? I swear to God, Kojima just sees an animal and he's like, put that in the game. Put that in my game. What is it? A quokka? Quokka? Put that in the game. Stop fucking about. Put me a realistic looking quokka. Quokka? Quokka. Hey there.
Communications have been established. Now I can finally use one of these medical units to assess the condition of the child I'm carrying. I just pray they're strong and healthy. The elderly residents here will also be happy to receive proper medical care. Oh, seems like you should be capable of fabricating PCCs now as well.
Right.
Probably thanks to the chiral network expansion and the resulting increase in total bandwidth.
Thank you.
Of course, every additional structure will eat into that
your
bandwidth.
bandwidth.
But there should be more than enough to support. There's one other problem we've been dealing with lately, though.
Side quest?
It's not a critical issue, so I posted an aid request with further. If you're
Okay.
interested, you can check it out via your ring terminal.
How do you know I got a ring terminal? So you got a new order for me?
A new order has just come through for you. Looks like the residents of the C1 South Distribution Center need you to recover some cargo from a bandit encampment and bring it to them. You can review the specifics of the order when you get around to accepting it.
This is where we fabricate an AK.
Delivery terminal here.
Okay.
I'll share it.
Alright, cool. Thank you so much. It's been a long time in playing Death Stranding and such. It's been a long time since I've had to make a point of like dealing with the voice acting and the plot stuff and all that stuff. I've just been able to go yeah. What have you got? Something stolen by bandits? Where are the bandits? Wait, what? Build a watchtower in a specific location. Recover all chiral identity ones stolen by bandits. And then what? Deliver to... We bringing it back? Or what are we doing? And then we're taking it on to South... Whatever. Okay.
Okay, Sam. Are you ready?
Yes.
The order you've undertaken is to recover chiral density gates.
Wow.
that have been stolen. The base is located
Give me 2
in
seconds. Right, there we go. This is I'm getting kind of miffed with it now. This is too hand-holdy.
Commencing delivery route finalized.
Clear this off. Right. That's called Spider Hill, and it says there's spiders there, so I kind of want to go there. I'm just going to mark that as the first one. And we're going to try and clamber through this tree line, come over the top to the watchtower there. Is everybody on board? 1, 2, 3, hike. Sure. Spider things? I'm taking one of these. What else do I need? Anything else? I might take a ladder. Just carry it on my back, it's fine. What else have I got? No shit, can I recycle that? I think that's pretty much empty now. We'll recycle that. And we're away. Let's go. Cheers, madre. Madre. Let's go. Well, I'm actually going to try and get bandits, so... Toodles. Yeehaw. I will do. Right, we're going to cut straight into them woods. It's called Spider Hill. I want to see what Spider Hill entails. I'm hoping spiders. I haven't even drunk anything, so I doubt I need the toilet. It's good to be back. That's alright, just get me as far as you can. That's the spirit. Oh my gosh, something's happening. I do these things so you don't have to, boys and girls, and non-binary hurls. Whoa. Wait a minute, let's get somewhere flat and see if we find some more. I can hear them. Is that them? Where? Are they here? Hello? I'm not going back that way. I would have picked that up, otherwise I'd have chucked it in the van. This is nearly dead battery-wise, I think. So, is it worth me pushing it? I'll push it up a little bit further and see how far it can go. But I don't want to keep missing out on spiders. My car vanished then for a second. Oh, I see them all. Drive, car. Drive. Turbo boost. Right by the spiders, you had to do that. They look like the fucking hands from Elden Ring. I'm off. Later, haters. They kind of seem like non-hostile. Which is weird. Woo! They all twitched. Oh my god, they're like roaches or something. Ugh, hate that. Right, where are we off to? What's this? I'm not going back to Villa Libre, I don't think. I'll get them on the way back through if I need to. I don't even know what rounds I have in this. I'm assuming I don't fire hermetic rounds anymore. That's a thing of the past now, or is that still a thing? I don't think I put anything in the truck, did I? No, I was clever. I knew I was going to abandon that piece of shit. Spider Hill turns out
So far, so good.
spidery. Also, stick drift, fucking annoying. I've got it on this pad because it's my midnight one. I got the midnight one with the hopes that I had two white ones, both got stick drift, and then I got the midnight one hoping that something that is an impossible climb. I don't know who the fucking hell put that marker there. Special alloys, small. I'll take them. Holy shit! Oh, it's okay. I did shout hello, but he didn't want to. Right, so we're heading down towards... No, we can remove that. In fact, you can remove them all. Right, we're heading towards this. Which is there. Tally ho! 1 second. Tally bally ho! We're off. Oh, I'm gonna need this PCC. Got it. Woo! At least I don't have to worry about hurting Lou. Now, I'm kind of nervous that the PCC usage tutorial is going to be extensive. We'll see. I think I've hated too much on the game needing to like look after its new people. Is that going to be in this one? No, this is straight up cargo. Never even used this one. Ah, offload unusables. That's awesome. Empty the backpack on the floor. Auto arrange. Okay, that's kind of cool. Offload materials and deliver cargo. That's kind of cool. Right. I need a PCC level 1. Right. Watchtower. Like, yeah. Baboosh.
Good.
So this takes up some of the area's bandwidth. I can only build so many things per area. Let's wait for it to finish. Can I not rest? That's weird. I can just put my whole bag down. How strange. I don't like how it's moving around. That's weird. Anyway. Terminal, because I might be able to upgrade it. Nope. Don't have enough chimal crystals. Don't have enough metals on me, but it's fine. Alright. Let's use the watchtower. So watchtowers are used, you put them in areas. And you can do this essentially. You can... It's like a drone. And you can pretty much mark... basically everything. So I'm looking for a post box. No.
Okay then.
Chiral density gauge, 2 of 2. Two of 2. Okay, so now everything, as you can see, is all marked. So let's get down there and get involved. I love getting involved with bandits. It's fun. We could try our hand at some stealth. I don't have a very big backpack, so... There it is. There's 1 of 2. I didn't even notice this little half of the camp. Let's get in some cover. Could this be why I'd put my bag down? So I could stealth a little better? Shh. Stay quiet, everyone. Could have used my strand and like throttled him, but I don't fancy. Oh my god. Ceramics. Another assault rifle and a PCC. You got anything that needs delivering? Nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all. Wow. You broke. Yoink. Can I strand tie him up now? Can I like do him now? I'm not like BDK or something. I'm just like wondering if I could stop him from waking up in a few minutes and telling everybody what happened. Okay, he's got a good view. Apparently this guy's got the eyesight of a fucking mole. Blapped! Ooh, container repair spray. If I'd have stepped into that open ground, I would have been fucked. Not in the fun way, neither. In the horrible way. By an ugly person. Okay, we're keeping our head down. We're moving with purpose. And dare I say, grace. Right? I'm tempted to leave my bag behind and come back for it once I've got the gear I need. Is that the play? Can I, like, hide my bag here? See? They're not going to detect that, are they? I know I don't have the number that I need because I'm going on a Metal Gear Solid mission. Dun 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 dun. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Quickly, get down. See, he doesn't know anything. What he thinks and what he knows are two different things. He knows that I just shot him in the face with a taser. Right, who's left? Dun, 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 dun. It seems a little bit too easy for me. Oh well. I can't actually grab this thing. Okay, I'll just carry it like this. Goodbye. Oh, I don't have my backpack on. Because of my stealth godliness. It's actually... I haven't just unloaded the cargo. I've unloaded the whole thing. That's insane. I didn't even know that was a thing. Hold the cargo in the air, Sam. That's cool that you can leave your gear outside. You just can't, like, stick stuff on your back to, you know. What about now? Can I drop it in my backpack from here? Is that everything I need? Yeah, I know there's 2 guards left, but what do I need?
What you looking for, dumbass?
I need to check the rest of this. Deliver all chiral density C1. Where am I taking them? There? Doesn't it make sense to go... like downriver? Am I an idiot? I know there's water, but I fancy my chances, to be fair, of going through this, like, dead land to here. Are we happy with that? I'm happy with that. 1, 2, 3, break. I don't think I needed to like, kill the rest of them, did I? Surely not. Oh, this is fine. So blue means water is fine. Yellow means it's risky, hold on to your butts. And red means, nah, he's going to get swept away. So try and avoid that. Easy. Hopefully there's no more chiral spiders or chiriders or kiders. I don't know what to call them. Kiriders. Carachnids. I'm thinking of something. Something will come to me, don't worry. Pick up what? Oh, chiral crystals. Did you know that for every 1000 CG that you carry 1 less kilograms worth of weight? Like, it makes everything lighter for you because you're carrying a lot of chiral crystals. Do you care? Probably not. Yo-ho. Wait, is that a building? That ain't a natural formation. No way. No, those are ruins. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's made it a lot clearer. Yeah, they're ruins. I want to explore them, and I will. But I want to deliver this first. To what I'm assuming is that building over there. Ooh, do I get to put a pan out? There's been no cutscenes yet, by the way, so I can just, like, rock a bit of the music. Like, I give a shit. Magnolian. Indigo. Is the song that you are listening to at the moment. Kojima's choice for the soundtrack to these is always fascinating to me. So this is all just a tutorial. Let's... Why wouldn't I carry that? It's right there. Ooh. There's actually no need to stick it on my back. I'll balance out. Come on, you plonker. Yeah, so the chiral network thing, that watchtower that I built, if somebody else was in that area and was playing online and built that watchtower, maybe not in this bit because I think this is all very tutorialized, but if somebody else would have built that watchtower, I wouldn't have had to. But now, if you're in the same essential instance as me, all of my stuff will appear in your world. So every ladder I put down, every mailbox, every watchtower, every vehicle that I abandon will appear in your world. And when it first started, you couldn't get rid of them neither. So if someone wanted to drop 250,000 ladders all over the floor, you just had to deal with it. Towards the end, they like give you the ability to hold start to delete whatever it was. Look at that. And to this day, I'll never be able to explain why this game is fun to me. Like, I can't. It's impossible. Jesus! This is so off balance. That pushed me up to 130 when I picked that big thing up, but, you know.
Good evening, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
I have, like, passive level ups happening as well. My endurance just went up to level 2. What's that? I know that. It annoys me that there's a hole in my cargo, you see? Like, straight through the middle. Like, something could have gone in there. Something could have been stacked more efficiently.
In progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
This is cool though. It's more of the same. It's more of the same. I know why this is here. This is probably skippable for more seasoned Death Strandingers, but it's probably skippable. Delivering report. We got everything, included returning. I don't know what the conditions like. I can't remember anything bad happening to me. Oh, I did. Yeah, I fell down the hill.
Hola, you're Sam, right? I assume you're here to drop off that stolen cargo of ours?
Yes.
With those chiral density gauges in our possession, we'll be able to determine where BGs are likely to appear in the future.
Look at the sky, bro.
So, let's get a look at those containers and see if we're good to go.
Is there a state where they could say these are too trashed?
Handled with love and care. Anyone with eyes can see as much.
I mean, I did fall down a hill.
Picked this up while you were out and about, huh?
Yeah.
Thanks. We really needed it.
So you'll find random things in the world. So just look at where you're going. Not that I'm giving tips. But you're going to C1 South.
Absolutely incredible, Porter.
Oh, thanks, man. Total likes 1,003, 1,103, 1,103.
So let's see what that Cupid of yours can do.
Let's get you in HD, baby. I was gonna say. Yeah, this could all be skipped. This is all easy. This is just you get to play a little bit of Death Stranding 1. If it's all like this, cool. I'm fine with that. A lot of people probably wouldn't be, but I'm fine with that. Look how much I've gone down in the world. You know what I mean? Oh my god, look how far down I think I am. If it's just more of that, I'm fine with it. Benjamin Rivera. What's up, Benji? Well, I need to push to research next now. Blood grenades. I can help with those. Ah. I have blood. Did I accidentally turn that off then? No. I have blood, I can use it. Timefall shelters. 23. And that's probably, a lot of that probably came from the fact that I picked up that little thing. Stealth, I was silent. 320 for that. Servicemanship, I'm known as adept. What denotes this? How do I know that?
It's high time we got on the chiral network. Our BT research should go a hell of a lot faster now. We just shared some data with you that'll let you fabricate blood grenades. A kind of anti-BT weapon. And build timefall shelters too.
Is he telling me about blood grenades? Bro.
The chiral density gauges you brought
I am him.
safely integrated into our systems.
I am him. I am blood grenade.
Operations and get back to business as usual.
Alright, cool.
Lives are gonna be safe thanks to you.
This is definitely drifting up again, isn't it? I'm having the same old nightmare. Because I can see Sukuna's shoulder and head. I couldn't see Sukuna's shoulder and head before. Stow your nonsense. What's a blood grenade? Absolutely fucking not. I cannot in good conscience tell... No.
So, you probably think timefall shelters are only good for getting out of the rain.
Oh my god, no.
Wrong. Our timefall shelters are different. You
okay.
See? After extensive research and development, we were able to outfit them with a system that disperses a BT repellent fluid. So if you've got one on your tail and it's about to grab you, these shelters are the perfect way out.
Okay, okay. I will eat my words there.
The repellent has a limited supply, so make sure you don't run low. It has other perks too. The shelter can purify timefall and convert it into drinkable water, allowing you to top up your canteen on the go.
Nice.
We posted an aid request so you can fabricate a shelter to see how it works. Researchers at other facilities are also in the process of looking into how various... As you expand chiral network coverage, we'll be able to share information and coordinate our efforts more effectively.
Okay, the timefall shelter I needed, I was a little too hasty with that one. I was a little hasty. What's the next order?
By the way, you're planning to visit the research lab, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You have to pass through some dangerous territory then.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do a quick survey of the chiral density, so you might not want to leave right away. And let's not forget that you just tackled one of our toughest orders on record. Tell you what, we got a knife. We'll get started on prepping the car.
Okay, so it wants me to sleep. Probably just to check in with Louise and Fragile. Again, it's more Death Stranding 1. A bit smoother, looks amazing. I want to see where the story goes. Because for me, Death Stranding 1 is established as... I know what it is. When I bought this game, I knew exactly what I was going to be doing. I wasn't curious. Knew what I was going to be doing. I want the story. I'm here for the plot. Because I love the plot of the first one.
Shelter immediately.
Has to be a dream, right?
Sam, are you okay?
I'm fine. You guys?
The facility's intact, but the research lab might have taken a hit. The local chiralium levels appear to be rising. Better hurry over there, Sam.
Will do.
Head to the delivery terminal upstairs and check their order.
So... they've already said that there is a big old BT watching this place. So what I'm going to do is Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get much done in the next 5 minutes. Let's check this. There's my girl. Everybody, hold on. We just had a bit of a quake over here. Is everything okay where you are? A little bit more shaky than usual, but no harm. Don't lose playing happily like it never happened. You're close to the lab now, right? Keep at it, Sam. Keep on keeping on. I think I'll get everybody there. I can like this. That's just free real estate. Okay, cool. Right. Nice, we'll have that. Anyway, give me 2 seconds. I'm going to have to do one of the Metros things. I'm going to get right back into it. It's going to have to be a separate video. Give me 2 seconds. Right then, folks. Thank you so much for watching. Again, streaming or playing or recording Death Stranding is a difficult thing. There's tons of stuff you want to talk about, but you're conscious about, like, spoilers, and you don't know how much of your opinion is, like, tainted from the stuff that you've already seen about Death Stranding 2. Should we have connected and stuff like that? And Sam's suspicions of the UCA and stuff like that, which you kind of had yourself. It does sound like an all-encompassing, like, movement, the UCA does in the first one, but it assures you that, you know, they're good people just trying to help, and you have to just sort of roll with it. Now it's looking like things went a little bit different for that, but that's fine. We can deal with that. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video in any way, shape or form, if you're a fan of Death Stranding, please comment below. Any interactions with the video, it's a click for you, but it means the absolute world to me. I appreciate you massively. I will be doing more Death Stranding too, because I just want to walk and talk, because I love Death Stranding. Yeah, let's see how this story goes. At least I want to see episode 1 out in the next video, because I realised I messed around a lot, and I do sort of, like, make a bit more fun of the game than you probably should. It's probably more serious than I'm making it out to be, but regardless, very fun game. If it's more of Death Stranding 1, absolutely fucking bring it. And I know that might not sit with some people, because we've just paid, like, you know, £80, $80, $70, whatever, for the game. That it's more of it. Yeah, fine, it's more of it. Give me more of it. I'm fine with it. I bought the director's cut. I bought the first one. I bought one release. I bought the DLC, and I've bought this as well. It's going to keep happening. So there's no point in even trying to complain about prices or game similarities. If you're a fan, you're a fan. If you're a fan of Death Stranding 1, my suspicion is that this is going to do that thing where it plays a lot like 1, and then something's going to happen. Something big is going to happen and shift it. Maybe it'll still play the same, but something's going to shift it. Because what I just did was I basically just played Death Stranding 1 in the Death Stranding 2, like, bubble. In Decima's, like, new gen bubble. That's what I did. It was just Death Stranding 1. Still throwing shit at people, still fighting for my life, still, like, trying to rob people, still stealing cars, because that's what I do. That's just the type of chaos that I am. And then I get angry and I go back with an AK, and it all gets very, you know, but yeah, anyways, I'm going to go. I'm going to carry on with some more videos. I'm going to get a drink first, then I'm going to crack on with a little bit more recording. Yeah. Let me know what you think of Death Stranding 2. Are you going to be playing it? I really am curious to see how many people are Death Stranding fans. I know it's few and further between than I like to acknowledge, but still, I don't care. I'll stay on my own. I'll be lonely. I don't care. It's fine. It's fine. It's lonely out there on the road. Anyways, huge intro. I'm going to go. Take care. Talk to you next time.